Jerk boss telling you your ass is fired. Drunk guys ripping off your clothes. It makes you think, hey, it's Christmas, where's the love? But face it, they don't really give a fuck. Everybody knows the homeless guy at your front door won't be getting pussy tonight. Doesn't matter if you're rich, young, or poor. Prepare for your annual Christmas Day fights. The kids think that Santa's on his way, but we told them he got mugged in Harlem, USA. And every living junkie's gonna buy all the shit they need today to get high. And so it's Christmas season once again, and we're not feeling it, that's true. So this season, if life's mean to you, just say Merry Christmas. Fuck you. Joy.
2016 definitely sucked this year, but do you want to know what doesn't suck? Spending time with your family this holiday season and having fun. So I wish you all happy holidays and have a wonderful 2017. From you truly, Local Reviews.
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Joel here from Joel Reviews, and today I just would like to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everybody.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Look at the camera. You're fucking this up. Sorry about that. But no, 2016 has been a hell of a year, and not in a good way. Some of our most talented celebrities have gone and passed us now, leaving us in the hellish landscape that is Trump's America. I would also like to apologize to the rest of the world for what's about to happen. But regardless, 2016, while maybe difficult, is another year around the sun, and we should all be grateful we got that far. So until next time, I'm Joel from Joel Reviews, and you folks stay classy.
Hey guys, I actually would like to apologize that I haven't been as busy with uploading reviews as much this year, but I still would like to wish everyone a happy, healthy holidays, and have a happy new year.
Hey, it's me, Jack Skyblue, and the year 2016 has almost come to an end. Now, let's be honest here. This year has been pretty rough to most of us. There were certain things that made us feel angry. There were other things that made us feel sad. However, there were also certain events or things that happened this year that were actually pretty awesome. So let's dive right into it.
A complete stranger proved to be the perfect match for an Illinois woman. He donated part of his liver for a transplant, and they both eventually got engaged. Plans for Afghanistan's first all-women's university has been unveiled by the country's First Lady Rula Ghani. You may be educated on the history of World War II and the Holocaust, but have you heard about the unsung Islamic heroes who saved lives? In a campaign to shine a light on the massacres of one of the largest genocides in history, I Am Your Protector hosted events in several cities around the world to commemorate Muslims on International Holocaust Day for their services. A Massachusetts group is letting Mother Nature make house calls, bringing its healing power to people who don't have opportunities to go outside. In a new survey taken from the northern parts of the Sumatran jungle, the population count of the native orangutan clocked in at 14,600 apes, more than double the original estimate. An 11-year-old girl has turned her grandmother's flaxseed lemonade recipe into a national business, and she is donating 10% of the proceeds to saving honeybees. More than 80 kids have shaved their heads to support a girl with cancer to return to school. A grandson has created a video reminder of a 70-year-old marriage so that his grandfather with Alzheimer's will never forget it. A blind child had actually the chance to see his mother for the very first time, and he also called her pretty too. A student who was born without hands has actually won a handwriting competition. A little boy who is sometimes bullied for his dwarfism has found confidence thanks to a new dog that happens to have the exact same condition. Andrew Lloyd Webber has donated $1.3 million for arts education in US schools. Inmates had broken out of jail to save the life of an officer who was guarding them. New research suggests that if you have bipolar disorder, depression, or trouble sleeping, it may help to wear amber-tinted glasses at night. These orange shades block blue light, which the body uses to adjust the biological clock to control sleeping and many other functions. Scientists have announced that the star closest to the Sun has a planet similar to the Earth, which also makes it the closest possibly habitable alien planet ever found. A woman who was abandoned in a phone booth 20 years ago as a baby has reunited with the man who saved her life. The International Union for Conservation of Nature has announced the upgrade to the giant panda status, pointing to a 17% rise in the population in the decade up to 2014. New research has indicated that the atmospheric acidity levels have almost returned to a low similar to those of the 1930s. According to New Statics, more American high school graduates are punctually getting their diplomas than ever before. A man has climbed a building with his bare hands to save a dangling child. New Jersey has become the first state that bans the declawing of cats. A woman called Karen Mitchell had come all the way from Indiana in hopes that she could somehow get a remaining ticket for a baseball game. When her hopes were dashed, however, Karen spotted none other than Bill Murray walking through the crowd. She followed him a bit until the movie star turned around and offered her a ticket. A couple has adopted 5 siblings on National Adoption Day so that they won't be separated. The Kansas City Community Kitchen in Missouri has been serving low-income families and the homeless community for over 30 years, but starting in February, the center hired volunteer waiters and hosts so that they could serve the hungry like a restaurant. The slaughter of canines has officially been banned in South Korea's largest dog meat market. Hearing loss among US adults aged 20 to 69 has declined over the last decade, even as the number of older Americans continues to grow. Bill Gates has announced a $1 billion fund for new technology that is geared towards the climate change. Daryl Davis is a black blues musician who has traveled the country for the last 30 years befriending members of the Ku Klux Klan. This mission is not out of any sort of misplaced empathy with the organization's racism. The 58-year-old believes that when Klansmen actually sit down and talk with a black man, they will find that their hatred is misplaced. And he's usually right.
So, as you can see, the year 2016 wasn't nearly as bad as you previously thought it was. It was a pretty problematic year, for sure. However, I think sometimes we should appreciate the little things more than we usually do. Because sometimes it's the little things that matter. And you know what? I wish every one of you, the members of T9 Saturn, the fans, anyone who's watching the video really, I wish all of you happy holidays and a happy new year.